Assalamu alaikum folks. I've been ignoring my mama's recipe kitchen channel for a long time, and now I'm back. I decided to spend some time with you guys, and I'm going to try to post something every day, and I've decided that I'm not going to make it complicated. I don't have to wait for a complicated recipe to share something new. So something very simple. For example, today what I'm sharing with you is how to cut a pineapple. Many of the younger people, they find it too complicated to cut a fruit and eat it, consume it. But what they don't realize is that the health benefits. So pineapple is a nutrient-dense tropical fruit, and it's very rich in vitamin C. And as you see me cutting it, you'll find out, I'll be sharing some of the health benefits, and I'll show you how to cut it. You need a box to store it, a pineapple, obviously. Before I tell you how to cut it, I want to tell you how to find a good pineapple. So when you go to the store, you might see pineapple with all the green marks on them. If you see them with the green marks, that means it can wait for a few days, and you can leave it on top of your fridge, a warmer place. And then those green marks are going to turn into yellow, and some of them might turn into brown. So make sure that you find a pineapple. If you're not consuming it right away, find one with the green marks. Otherwise, find something with the yellow marks. And the brown marks might be a little too ripe. So when we open this, we'll find out it might have ripened a little too much on this side, which makes it a little sweeter, but sometimes a little too sweet. So another thing you can do when you're looking for a pineapple is that pluck one of the leaves like this. If it comes out easily like this, that means it's ripe. So this pineapple is ripe. There's two ways I cut it. Sometimes I go like this, take all the peel off, and then I slice it. And then lately I've been slicing it first and then taking the peel off. I find it more easier. What you need is a serrated knife, so with the little grooves on it. And then you start from here. Bismillah. You can see I told you that one part might be a little too ripe, and that's what it is. You take the head off and you take the bottom part off, because that way it will be more stable on your cutting board. You can see some of the dark spots there. You can start cutting it like this, taking the skin off. Or what I usually like to do is I like to slice my pineapple first and then take the skin off. So there we go. Some of you may not have ever tasted pineapple. Only if you knew the health benefits of it, you would want to include it in your daily food consumption. It's really good for your immunity. It has a lot of vitamin C. It's really good for your bones. It has so many health benefits. I mean, it's so easy to find all those health benefits. You go online, you search it up, and you'll be amazed like what a good fruit Allah has created that you're missing out on if you're not eating this. So take the little brown parts off like this. I find it easier to cut the slice and clean it as for my liking. The center part of the pineapple, that's the part that I don't eat. I don't know if some people consume that or not. You can make the slices as thin as you want. So juicy. And if you want to cut it into pieces, this is what I do. You cut those pieces, and the center part, you can toss it away. And cut into squares, cubes. What can you do with a pineapple? If you keep it into circles like this, mine is kind of pentagon, but you know, if you cut it in circles, you can make a pineapple upside down cake. You can make some muffins with pineapple and carrots in them. You can just freeze it and have it on a hot day. You can make pineapple lollies, pineapple salsa. I mean, it's all on your imagination and your creativity. But this is how I cut my pineapple without a tool. I bet there's a lot of tools available in the market, I mean, these days there's tool for everything, but me being a little bit of a minimalist, I try to avoid too many things in my drawer. So I'm just cutting it using my serrated knife. When did I first taste a pineapple? I tasted a pineapple the first time when I was 12. So growing up in Pakistan, especially in Punjab, there were no pineapples there. But when I went to Africa with my mom and dad, there were so many pineapples, and I tried my juiciest pineapple in Tanzania, and I fell in love with this fruit. And when I learned about its health benefits, I'm like, oh, I should have this in my as part of my diet. You can add it to your salad, by the way, and that's a good idea too. Fruit salad or some lettuce and stuff. So this is how we cut a pineapple. What do I do with the peels of a pineapple? Now, if it has so many health benefits for me, imagine how much benefits for plants it might have. So what I usually do with these peels is I put them in a container, and I add some water to that container, and I let it simmer, steep, and put some water in that container and make a tea for my plants, and I give it to my plants. So this is how we cut a pineapple. See, when I took a big peel like this, there's a lot of fruit that you see is still there. You can do it that way, but it's better to cut into slices first and then peel it off. This was my recipe for today. Some people try to grow pineapple out of the head. I've never tried that. If you're being keen on that, you can try doing that. I'll definitely make a tea for my plants using this, and I'm going to take one slice. It's so good, you guys. This is how we cut a pineapple. Inshallah, I'll come up with a different recipe, but I'll try to be here every single day. Take care. Allah Hafiz.